Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, enlightened Vedagurudev, the holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com. Welcome to our August 16th Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. You heard the holy conch blow, and that means it's time to start our live stream. As you can see, we're transmuting live and direct from a Thailand beach right here. These are real Thai palm trees. That's a real Thai ocean behind me. So put all your comments in the YouTube chat. We will get to them shortly. But before we get started, let me tell you about the 4 ways you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, in case you don't know. First, we have a free 7-day Kriya Yoga School Masterclass trial. Try it out 100% free. Go through all the classes. Look through our community. We got thousands of classes, thousands of live streams. A lot of value. Everything you need to get started on the spiritual path, giving you some tools. So it's $25 a month if you want that, or $200 lifetime access, lifetime membership. So if this interests you, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Click on the Start Your Free Trial button for 7 days and look through it. And if you like what we're doing and you want to support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, just join whichever price point works best for you. $25 a month or $200 lifetime access. So we'd love to have you. We have 133 members in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. So growing every day. Everybody's seeing the value of Kriya Yoga. So if this interests you, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And in this video, you'll see everything we have to offer at our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. kriyayogamasterclass.com. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to 2. Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again, invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. If you feel the true calling to practice Kriya Yoga, we make it so easy and undeniable for you. It's ridiculous. Free 7-day Kriya Yoga Masterclass trial. Try it out 100% free. Free for 7 days. Go through everything. If you like the value, it's only $25 a month. Or if you want to practice Kriya Yoga the rest of your life, this is a lifetime journey for you. $200 lifetime access. Come and go as you please at your own comfort. Watch whatever you want. No pressure at all. So if this interests you, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. The second way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store. We have everything you need for all your spiritual needs. Shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. And please, please support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork. We need your help. So if you don't want to join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, just make a purchase. You're supporting a good cause. You're supporting Vedgari Moksha. And keeping the lights on at the Kriya Yoga School. So if this interests you, go to our website, kriyayogashop.com. And in this video, you'll see everything that we have to offer in our Kriya Yoga Shop, kriyayogashop.com. And you'll be supporting Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, canvases, 108 Raksha beads. We got everything you need to get started on your spiritual path. Just go to kriyayogashop.com, and in this video you'll see everything we have to offer on our Kriya Yoga store, kriyayogashop.com. Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga Shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga Shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedagurudev and Satupan Lake, the Holy Yagna fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. And you'll be supporting Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork in shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. Please, 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 we need your assistance. kriyayogashop.com. You're supporting a good cause. And you're helping Vedgari Moksha keep the lights on. The third way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is we have 100% free Kriya Yoga School. The website is freekriyayoga.com. It's 100% free. We give you some beginner mini courses. There's 11. They give you some tools to help you navigate this chaotic, overwhelming world. So if this interests you, go to freekriyayoga.com. And we have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga all around the world. So if this interests you, go to freekriyayoga.com. And in this video, you'll see everything you get at our free Kriya Yoga School, freekriyayoga.com. Welcome to the free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on School. where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call. We make it so easy and undeniable. You don't have to pay anything. 100% free. Free kriyayogamasterclass.com. You can see we're the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, SKOOL. And we got thousands of people in our, we got hundreds of people in our paid community, kriyayogamasterclass.com. This is the banner for kriyayogamasterclass.com. Vedagurudev Yoga Acharya certified, Vedagurudev Master Yoga Teacher. See all my certificates down below. #1 yoga community on SKOOL, real spiritual tools to overcome the world. You see me holding the SKOOL Games trophy. We won the SKOOL Games, #1 yoga community on SKOOL. And this is the free Kriya Yoga School. Kriya Yoga Authentic Teachings, Kriya Yoga 2 live streams per week, #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Start your spiritual journey and having fun. 100% free, freekriyayoga.com. Thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga, 100% free all around the world. Great value and good times. Every day is a fun day when practicing Kriya Yoga. So also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Vedagurudev. Right there, it's in the red button above too. And like all our videos, click on the notification bell to be notified of our videos. And they hype us up and give us some love on the algorithm, because the algorithm is not showing us too much love. And if you want to become a member, click on the join button next to the subscribe button. I think that pretty much covers everything you need to know. The ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. #1, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Free 7-day trial, $25 a month. Lifetime access, $200. Go to our Kriya Yoga shop, kriyayogashop.com. We have everything you need for your spiritual needs. You'll be supporting Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork of church notebooks and tumblers and canvases. And go to our free Kriya Yoga school, freekriyayoga.com. Try it out. See if you like what we're doing. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. So with that said, let's start our, what day is today? August 16th, Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach with me, Vedagurudev, VGD, and on the screen now, VGM, Vedgari Moksha. Namaste, Vedgari Moksha. How are you today?
Namaste. I'm doing well. Happy, grateful, and glad to be here. Whatever comes my way. Hope everybody else is doing well. Outstanding. Well, I don't see any comments yet, so I'll do our opening meditation.
Okay, so sounds great.
Before we step into the depths of this evening, let's take a deep collective pause. Wherever you are, allow your eyes to gently close. Drop your shoulders away from your ears and let the events, busyness, and demands of the day completely disappear. Together, let's take a deep, slow breath in through the nose, expanding the belly and chest, drinking in calm and light. Pause for 3 seconds and exhale softly through the mouth, letting all of the tension, releasing of the day and setting fully into this moment. Pause for 2 seconds. One more time, deep breath in, filling your entire being with presence and peace. Pause for 3 seconds and a long, slow exhale out. Empty out completely, relax, release, and let yourself enjoy tonight's Soul Talks as we open this sacred space. In this profound stillness, we bow with deep gratitude to the eternal masters of Kriya Yoga and Adiyogi, the first guru, and the deathless Maha Avatar Babaji, to all the great Siddhas and Param Gurus who have walked before us. Thank you for clearing the path, for dissolving the veil of Maya, and guiding us home to our true self. We offer this breath, this practice, and this entire conversation back to the source. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, bless Vedagurudev tonight. Make him an immaculate receiver of your highest truth and a flawless signal of your divine light. Bless me, Vedgari Moksha, to serve as a steady anchor of love and grounded presence, honoring and holding the sovereignty of this sacred circle. We surrender all doership. We are open, empty, and ready to receive. May there be peace within our hearts, peace in our environment, and peace throughout the cosmic whole. In this space of absolute alignment, we declare peace, 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 happy, 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 love, 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 holy, 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 zero, zero, zero. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Thank you, Vedgari Moksha. Very beautiful and ready to set the intention. Feels like a breath of fresh air. Clearing out your breath, purifying, cleansing your breath. Outstanding practices to get you started on your day.
And I just
Or
had
end
the
your day.
inspiration to start our soul talks with this too.
Yeah.
We gotta have the conch.
You hear it in the beginning? That's how we start
Yes.
our live streams. And you know it's about Vedgurudev's about to come on the screen when you hear the holy conch. From the conch to God's ear, symbolizing we are starting. Same way we start our yagna.
So,
thanks to Navina Juna, he gave me
yeah,
that suggestion, the holy conch, and it's
it's a
working
good
out
one.
pretty good.
I'm just curious if anybody else is experiencing this on YouTube, but I'll go to watch like one of my subscriptions on YouTube. It's like Chad, and all of his episodes are in French. So, and I checked my language preferences, and it's in English. So, a lot of my channels that are struggling to get views, it's in French. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing this, but it's really weird.
Who
YouTube
knows?
playing games.
YouTube playing games. Yeah, I noticed like sometimes the video will stop or it won't work or I
Yeah.
don't know what they're doing over here. Crazy world out here. Just get your
Yes.
mind right. So if YouTube doesn't work, just go outside and take a walk. Even better.
Yeah. Take a walk. Breathe it out.
Ain't nothing really important on there anyway. No. So do what uplifts you in the present moment. But yeah, I don't know. It's the energy is kind of weird out here. Let's say it like that. I noticed it like during the solar eclipse too. Like
Mm,
I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. Like it's just different, Like
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's a little overwhelming, but I have the tools to overcome it. But yeah, crazy out here in August 2026 on the streets of the Maya delusional.
Yeah. This is kind of a deep question, but like, I just wonder sometimes if life is just like this experiment somebody's doing on us, or if it's like an intentional work of art. I, yeah, I guess it's however you want to look at. What is I don't know, what is this life about? What is the purpose of human life? Right?
I mean, if somebody's doing this experiment, like, I don't know, like, I would hope enlightened beings have better things to do, you know? I always think,
Hmm.
like, Shiva, the source, whatever you want to call it, has no time. They've already moved
I've got
on.
time
They're
for
not
this.
like, what is Vedagurudev doing at 8 a.m. on a beach in Thailand? You know, like, source ain't got time for this, you know? Like, so, like, anybody who's doing an experiment on us like ants, they should be ashamed, not you should be ashamed, you know? And if I just play with the best I can with the cards I'm dealt, you know? Like, okay, whatever. You want to do experiment on me? Watch me dance. You know, like, you want a show? I'll give you a show, you know? Watch what I do. If you're interested in my daily activities and my sadhana, okay, watch all you want, you know? But I would hope that higher enlightened beings have better things to do and more people to help than watch me take a shower when I wake up or whatever.
Yeah,
You know, like, I don't know. I don't really get the intuition that interests higher enlightened beings, or probably not even nefarious beings. You know, they're no. All right, there's nothing we can
yeah,
use over here. Let's go to somebody we can who's attached to lower frequency emotions, and we can control them better. You know, so I don't know.
yeah. I don't, what would you say? What is a truth? What is a truth about human existence that we are, I don't know, currently completely blind to? I don't know. I was thinking that we think that we're our thoughts, our pain. I don't know. Maybe that was something we're blind to. That we're more than just our thoughts.
Yeah, I would definitely say all lower emotions don't serve you in the present moment. So if you think you're your pain, then you need to change your mindset. You know, you need to be your biggest cheerleader because the water in your body's listening. You know, you need to, how could I say, realize you have true inner potential. You have all the tools you need inside you as you. You just got to realize it. The veil of the Maya delusional world is very strong. It's tricked you to think you are something that you are not. You know, it's you. I am my country. I am my skin tone. I am my football team. I am my flag. I am my religion. I am my language. All that. But
Yeah,
day one in Kriya Yoga initiation, you realize you are none of that. That doesn't define your soul at all. You know. So they have a technique. It's basically called Sudi, like cleansing. I am not my bank account. I am not my car. I am not my football team. So you kind of do the self reflection and exhaust that out your system. And that technique kind of brings your soul to the forefront and makes it your North Star and your guiding light and all the distractions. Like, how gross is that? I am my suffering. Who thinks that way? I've never
a
thought
lot
that in
of
my
people
life, you
do.
know?
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
they do, but like, it's it's it, it's not the right way. I know from
yeah.
birth you've been conditioned to think that way, but you know, like, that's like saying
And
I am
what
my trash
defines
can.
them?
You know, I
Yes,
like to
yes.
sleep in my trash can. I'm like, no, I don't. I sleep on a cloud in the sun, and it's very beautiful. That's all right. So I am my suffering. You know, these people totally lost in the sauce. You know, like, I don't know. I know there are a lot of people out there, and this world beats you down and stomps you down in the mud and dirt and the dust, but we got to change our mindset. We got to be our
Yeah,
biggest
I'm not my
cheerleader and uplift ourselves, right? You know, the world is hard enough without throwing yourself under the bus, you know? Everybody's going to try to do that to you, you know? But you just got to be like, nah, you know? I am I am I am a self-realized being. I know thyself, you know? So if somebody tells me if you go to a therapist and they tell you you are your suffering, leave. They don't know what they're
yeah.
talking about. Or you're going to pay somebody to tell you you're a loser, you know? No thanks, you know what I'm saying? Life's hard enough, you know? I get beat down at work, I get beat down in traffic, I get beat down by the government. man, I'm tired of getting beat down. I'm gonna uplift myself, and I'm definitely
Yeah.
gonna talk highly to the
I'm gonna,
water in my
yeah.
body. And suffering is not even a word in my dictionary in my universe. Like,
Yeah.
who is suffering? I don't
Master.
know you from a can of paint. If if you watch these divine quotes, you know, anytime suffering, death, and anything comes up, I was like, nah, I don't know none of them. Who are they? You know,
Yeah.
life's hard enough without making it hard on yourself. You know, don't throw yourself under the bus. So yeah, I mean,
It's,
I know,
I was
I
thinking that,
know, it's rough. Like you've been conditioned from birth to think you are your suffering, and they want you to believe
yeah.
that, and they want you to be in a state of fear. But we got to break those chains. We got to fly out of that, you know, mental prison that they put us in. Right? We've done all the thinking, so you don't have to. You know. Let me tell you how you feel in your body. No thanks. So,
Yeah. Like, be an
but it's
observer,
rough out
master
here.
your mind.
Yeah, exactly. Detach witness, be the observer, you know, master your mind. You are the king of your castle, you're the queen of your castle. Take control of that monkey mind. Don't let him jump from tree to tree. If a monkey mind says, ooh, 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 look over here, suffering, say, can't see it, never heard
Yeah.
of it. Don't know suffering from a can of paint.
Yeah. That happened over there, not here. I'm here. Not living
Yeah,
in
I
that.
don't know. You could leave suffering in dualism, leave higher consciousness and oneness, you know? You're over there and I'm over here. There's some space, there's some separation, you know?
Yes.
Or just, I just don't even acknowledge it, you know? Like, who was
Yeah.
that,
Don't give it
you know?
attention. Don't give it
That
power.
really kind of melts it like butter in the sun, you know?
Yeah.
Who? Suffering who?
Ooh,
You know?
ooh, ooh, ooh.
I don't even try to use my logical mind to explain it. I don't even know. Who are you? You know?
Yeah.
Suffering doesn't exist in my universe. So
Ooh, ooh,
that's
ooh.
kind of how I get to the point. I become an owl. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's like, feels very calming.
Yeah, it's great, right? I was just thinking that. I was like, yeah, instead of going through all these processes, I was just like, I don't even know you. Who are you? You know? It's like somebody knocks on your door, you don't know who it is. You don't say, come on in. Who are you?
Yeah.
I'm the ego. I'm suffering. Go away. You know? I have
Ah.
no use for you.
Well, I have a hello from Sandy Psychic Raven. If you are who I think
Nice.
you are, I love your new thumbnail. That looks great. Namaste, brother and
Sandy
sister.
Psychic Raven. Namaste, Sandy. All the best to you and your family in Canada. Always glad to have you
Yeah.
here. If you have any
And she
comments, put in the YouTube chat.
she has a comment. She's like, ooh, 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 ee, ee. And some monkey
Ooh, ooh,
emojis.
ooh. E. Oh, yeah. Who for the owl and E for the monkey. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, ooh. You
Ooh,
know, whatever sounds a monkey makes, you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, that's
well,
good, right? Who's the
yes.
monkey and who's the owl, you know? I don't know none of them, right? Monkey mind does not exist in my universe.
Well, I think so. I was just thinking, like, the thing that we should focus on is love. I think love is the law of the universe. I think everything comes down to love. So we have compassion, devotion, tenderness, and sacrifice. And I was thinking love allows the universe not nearly to be connected, but to feel and celebrate its own connection. I don't know. It just seems pointless, this experiment, this existence, if you don't have love. I don't know. Love gives meaning and
Yeah.
purpose to everything. So
Yeah, for sure. You should always have love as your North Star, your guiding light, right? It gives deeper meaning to your existence, right? And it feels like a breath of fresh air when you ride the love in your daily activities, right? And if you always come from a place of love, never from a place of hate, you'll be okay, you know?
yeah.
Even a simple mindset like that will get you through the day more than you can believe, right? And another thing in Kriya Yoga, I learned that people think it's all these advanced techniques and all this years of sadhana and practice and years of pilgrimage and sleeping in a cave. It's not really even that. Some of the most profound techniques are the easiest, right? Like, we started this live stream with Purnasudi. We start all of our classes with Purnasudi. It really helps calm and still your mind and exhaust out all the things you're holding on to. So just inhale and exhale through your nose will get you through the day. Right when you wake up, sit on the side of your bed before you check your phone, before you do anything, you get any distractions. Just inhale deeply, exhale deeply, with no breath retention. Do it as long as it feels good. It could be 2 minutes or it could be 20 minutes, whatever you need to get you through the day. Before you transition into the sleeping state, just take a couple deep inhalations and exhalations, clearing out all the distractions you collected during your daily activities. So none of these distractions follow you into the sleeping state, and you should be all right. Wake up with a smile on your face, carry that 24-hour-a-day smile with you through the day. I don't see how you can go wrong. I mean, most people, they have this mindset like, I could never do that. I could never sit in full lotus position like Vedagurudev. I could never do plow pose, put my feet over my head. Okay, if you can't do that, we got something for everybody. Everybody could do Shavasana, the corpse pose. Lay on your back, put your arms apart, your legs apart. Just relax deeply. If you fall asleep, that's perfectly fine. That's what it's for, deep relaxation. So, a lot of people put up these barriers and these mindsets. I could never do that. I don't have time
You
for
can
that.
do it.
But anybody could do it. It's, and a lot of people ask me, like, how much time I should do it for. I don't know. However much time it makes you feel good, or how much time you have to delegate it before you go to work, maybe 1 minute or maybe 30 minutes. I don't know. Whatever feels good to you. My guru always used to say, when you feel a click, you know it's over, right? So your body, your mind will tell you, okay, we're good. Let's get our day started. Or we're good. Let's go to sleep. So, there's really no rules or regulations. Like, I don't like the rules and regulations, This is what I do, but it might not fit in your case, or you might have the time in your daily activities. People got to take their children to school, people got to eat, people got to drive to work in traffic. Just do what you can, and when you see a space, just use it as an opportunity. I'm stuck in traffic. Where's my Raksha beads? Let me do what mantra am I feeling today? What mantra japa did I see on Mantra Monday that I like? All right, let's do Shiva today. Okay, Om Namah Shivaya, It really helps pass the time too, right? And it keeps your mind from getting frustrated out there. I mean, when you're stuck in heavy traffic, your monkey mind starts to activate and jump from tree to tree, and you start getting frustrated,
Yes.
What they call it, road rage, right?
Yeah, don't get
you
frustrated.
Dirty rat, get out my way.
Have love for them.
So,
you don't know what's going on with them.
Just say, all right, well, stuck in traffic,
Yeah.
Let me put my Raksha beads out, and whatever deity I'm feeling on that particular day, let me do it, and really helps pass the time, and and you start to look forward to those moments of clarity, like, okay, nice, I've been waiting for this, so
yeah,
a good opportunity for me to do my mantra japa or sing my songs or whatever you want to do, so yeah, but yeah, that's what I would say.
Yeah. Oh, and another thing I was thinking about love. Love gives people courage. I don't know. Love is such a deep subject, but I think it gives people courage to face impossible challenges. I don't know. And love helps you forgive people. It's things that seem unforgivable. That's a place of love. I don't know. And
Yeah,
love helps you keep
absolutely.
showing up for life. Yeah.
Jesus is the best example. Forgive them, for they know not what they
Yes.
say or do, on the cross. Wow, what an enlightened being he was.
Yeah.
He wasn't thinking like, I seek revenge, or I think that. He was just like,
That's where they're
they
at.
don't
I
know what
forgive
they
them.
do, you know?
Yeah.
Lower frequency beings do lower frequency things. And
Yeah.
here's a shining example. So, yeah, but if you have love as your North Star, your guiding light, it becomes like the wind behind your sails, you know? You'll overcome anything if you have love in your pocket. And, you know, like, you start to laugh at this Maya delusional world and you'll be unaffected by stuff, right? So I encourage everybody to have love in their heart chakra, their anahata, and let it be their guiding light, their North Star, because you can never go wrong. You can never have too
Yeah.
much love in your heart. Like, that's impossible, right? You know? I
Yeah.
remember
I
my
think love.
guru told Ved Mooney one time, he said, Ved Mooney was telling me, because I was singing too many songs in his mind, he said too much bhakti, which was like too
Too
much
much bhakti.
devotion. And my guru said, never enough bhakti, you know?
Yes.
Carry on, Vedagurudev,
Shout it
carry
from the
on. So
rooftops.
never enough unconditional love, you know?
Yes.
More, generate more. That's why I say
More
I'm a nuclear
bhakti.
power plant of unconditional love. I'm generating more love by the second, you know? I'll
Yeah.
give it out unlimited, right? I'm not trying to clutch my pearls tight, you know?
Yeah.
Here, everybody take
Give
it. I
your
want
bhakti to the
everybody to win.
world.
You get love, you get love, you get love, you get love. I'm Oprah Winfrey of unconditional love out here for
Yes.
everybody, right? So, yeah, we give as much love as possible. Don't really have any expectations. Don't have no wants of rewards, results. Just give it out wholeheartedly, and I don't see how you could ever go wrong, you know? Look for opportunities to help people.
Yeah.
You'll be
Find
fine.
love
You'll
for
be fine,
everybody
my
you
friend.
encounter,
I
no
mean,
matter
yeah, you'll
where they're
be
at.
better than fine. Yeah, no matter what they say to you, just have your love shield up and it just bounces off. And you're like, I don't care what you say. I still love you, my friend. And you watch how it melts like butter in the sun, their mindset, you know? I mean, some people are going down with the ship, but, you know,
Yes.
I don't know. Most people, when they hit you below the belt and say a bunch of things and you just radiate love to them, they'll change their mind. Like,
Yeah.
you know, their approach is not working, right? And my guru used to say, higher consciousness beings don't resonate with lower consciousness frequencies. I see your mouth moving, but I can't hear a word you're saying.
Yeah.
I am not tuned into your lower frequency
He can't
radio
hear you.
station. Charlie Brown. Blah, 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 you know? I was like, how does Charlie Brown know what the teacher's saying, but I have no clue, right?
Yes. Well, Sandy, the psychic Raven, she says, yes, it's me, honoring Raven Animal Medicine, who helps with healing and of all kinds. That is her
Uh,
main animal guide. Ravens. I love
nice.
ravens.
Shout out to all the Ravens out there. We love you all. Keep healing. Keep doing your work. You know, outstanding. You know,
And then
deep love for
Sand,
Ravens.
yeah, yes, love your ravens because ravens will bring you little trinkets. Ravens are loyal. I love ravens. Uh, Sandy says, love your yellow flower, VGM. A
Yeah,
daisy?
very
Yes, thank you.
outstanding. Like the Manipura chakra, the root, not
Yes.
the
Oh,
Manipura chakra, the navel
yeah,
chakra, the
yeah,
10-petaled yellow sunflower in your navel chakra, your
yeah.
stomach. You know, outstanding.
I, yeah, it is a daisy. Yeah, a big yellow daisy. So I just like, you know what? I'm just gonna be my true authentic self. Love me or leave me. This is who I am.
Yeah, right.
So,
Just be you, be you to the
yeah.
fullest, beautiful, right?
Be
You know.
be true to your fullest. Be true. Well, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go to the quotes. So that ties
Well,
in
hold
with the
on
yellow
before we start.
flower.
Let Let me see. I know I had a segment last time. We talk about the picture
Oh,
on our
yes.
class. So we just had our 128th class this Saturday, August 15th. And we have a good segment where our members like for me to describe the thumbnail, so I'll describe it on there. Yes, this is at my guru's ashram. We have a meditation room, which is very calm and peaceful. I'm doing my meditation dhyana practice. You see, I got the kumkum, the red dot, and between my eyes, I got the 3 lines for Lord Shiva. You know, the vibhuti across my head in the background. To the left of me, we have a big statue of Lord Ganesh. To the right of me, we have Dancing Shiva. On the wall, we have Sita Tumular. We have Sita Bhoganantar. We have Babaji and Mataji at Satupan Lake. And a bunch of statues. I think there's Narayana on there. There's a picture of Yogi S.A.A. Ramaya on there. So, yeah. Good love, good energy. A lot of enlightened beings who have paved the way, laid the blueprint, the foundation for our lineage, our parampara, our Kriya Yoga tradition. So yeah, that is our every Saturday we have a good thumbnail. Sometimes I'm in the Himalayan mountains, and I'm in different places. So yeah, I like that part about it. I bring the receipts.
Oh, I
Not
like you sharing the
bark
pictures
parrots
with
on
us.
YouTube.
Yeah.
There's a lot
You
of
look
bark
really
parrots
happy
on
in that.
YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
The masters in the Himalayan mountains, they're doing this and that. And
show me.
we don't talk about it, we be about it. We bring the
Yeah.
receipts, right? Oh,
You
you've
brought the
been to the
receipts.
Himalayan mountains? Where? Show me. Well, I've
Yeah.
only saw it on the YouTube. It doesn't count. It's not, you know? You know?
Well, I went into my closet. I went there.
I mean, that counts a little better, you know? But, you know, I mean, if you could remote view or you know, do your silent movie, that counts. But I don't know if that makes you authority or whatever. You know?
Yeah.
It doesn't give you the right to say, you know. I mean, most of these videos I watch are like the Himalayan yogis are doing this. I was like, I ain't never seen
How do you
that.
know?
Where? You know? Yeah, how would you know? Yeah, exactly, right? They're just making up stories, and a lot of these yoga studios, they kind of Frankenstein techniques together. I've seen it a million times, right? Like, even when I got my yoga certification, I was like, these guys don't know what they're talking about, you know? Like some backpacker named Bob is going to tell me about how to do hatha yoga. All right, whatever.
Okay.
I'm just biting my tongue and get my
Whatever.
certificate so my guru's happy. That's what he would ask me. What'd they say? You know? What techniques you learn?
Yeah.
And show me. Most of the time, 80% of the time, he's like, not necessary. I mean, I can't even remember a real time where he was like, okay, we'll add that to our sadhana. He was mostly like,
Not necessary.
Not necessary. That's what he would say. Not necessary, and walk away. So most of it's not necessary.
Yeah, good grief. No.
I was like, I went through all this, and you know, I bit my tongue, you know, for thousands of hours, you know, just to get this piece of paper, and you just say it's unnecessary. So
what?
I was my guru's crash dummy, you know, for many certificates, but you know, he wanted to see what other people were talking about, and you know, maybe we missed something, or maybe I mean, we didn't miss anything. They missed a lot, you know, I'll tell you that, but it's okay, you know.
He was doing his research through you, and so he had to know for sure.
I didn't tell him this, but I used to call him my crash dummy, you know.
Yeah.
Crash dummy.
I'm your crash dummy.
Crash my
I take
car
the
into
hits
the
for
wall
you.
so he can have, you know, so he could say it's unnecessary. But it's all good, you know. It gave me the right mindset. At least I know from a place of experience, not, you know, guessing. Like, you know, most of these people guessing. Like, this person is doing that over here, and these are the techniques that get you to this place. They have no clue, you know. They have no personal experience, you know.
Yeah.
The kriyas we show in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, those are the kriyas I actually do, you know. I'm not going to tell you to do something I wouldn't actually do myself. So, but yeah, they're out here.
Yeah. Well, I have a comment from Polly Esters. She's here. She says,
Nice.
Namaste all. Smiley face,
Namaste,
her hands.
polyesters.
Yeah.
Glad to have you here.
I'm going to give you polyesters. This is for you.
Mahadev, Mahadev,
Mahadev.
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 Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. So in our 128th class, I got all the videos up. Well, we have 2 new videos. We have a pranayama new, and we have a mantra that's new. And the mantra's up there now. I just got to add the PDF and the text, and I got to film the video for pranayama tonight, but it's pretty much ready to go.
Yeah.
Not enough time in the day some days,
Yeah.
you know.
So much to do.
My daughter's birthday's coming up in 2 weeks.
Oh.
So, you know, she wants to go shopping and stuff on the weekend. So, it, you know, but I should have a couple moments today. It should be up in the next day or 2, you know, for sure.
Yeah.
Not enough time in the day for Vedagurudev.
Yeah. Trying to balance everything.
So yeah, and but the PDF for 128th class is up, and the whole class 128th is up. You know, everything's in the PDF. I just got to make a dedicated PDF like all the other classes for it. But that should be done for all the people that live in America. By the time you wake up in the morning, it should be done, and hopefully I could bang out pranayama practice. That was a good one too. I like that one actually, you know. So yeah, so that's about it.
You have a lot to do, but you do it for the love of it. I feel like when you love gives you purpose. So like what you do might seem like a lot of work, but if you have you're doing it for love, it kind of like the love of the work motivates you. So I was just thinking that as you're talking.
Yeah, I love our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, and I always like when they said, I've been lucky in my life to have this to be true. When you love what you do, you never work a day of your life. So I love DJing, so it was almost like fun coupons. It wasn't like, oh, I gotta go to work. I'm like, whoo, cool.
Yeah,
I
love motivates
music, people dance around, everybody likes me. It's good, you know. I get to travel around the world for free, you know. So yeah, it's cool, you know. So yeah, and then same with Kriya Yoga, right? I love Kriya Yoga. I'm helping other people with Kriya Yoga. It's exciting to show new Kriyas every week in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. So yeah, it feels good, you know. But yeah, sometimes there's not enough hours in the day to get everything done. So bear with me. Give me a couple days to get the last class up.
Oh, you're doing great.
It should be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I show up to these live streams because I love it. It's like walking off a ledge. I don't know where we're going to go, but it's fun and exciting. So
yeah,
what are we going to talk about?
It's all organic. We don't have no script, you know. It's not like we have a big staff here, you know. Like we just turn on the live stream, turn on the camera, you know. We don't have thousands of dollars in equipment. You know, we don't have a studio. The beach in Thailand is my studio every
The sound's
Sunday.
not going to be perfect.
My yard and my yagna is my studio every Wednesday. Yeah. So, like, we're doing the best we can with the tools we got. But I'm pretty satisfied and content with what we got. I mean, I never had any aspirations to be a live streamer or teach Kriya Yoga, guru, none of that, you know. Even guru, I was kind of like,
oh, it's a lot.
Gross. I definitely don't want that guru play, you know. But it was my destiny. I got named Diksha, and it was in there because it knew it was a road I didn't want to travel, so it was going to force me to travel it. But I accept it, you know. And it's pretty good helping people out here. I enjoy it.
Yeah,
you know,
pretty good.
And now I'm looking forward to doing more in the future, you know. So
yeah,
Santa Claus list is long, right? My goal is, if there is a council of older elders, they don't even ask me anything. They just open the gate. You know?
Like, okay,
that's my ultimate goal, right?
Walk through.
We already know. You know, I'm glad you understood the divine mission. Just go in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't need to waste no time here. It's already predestined. It was written. You know?
Yeah.
Whenever that Vedagurudev gets to the pearly gates, don't ask him anything, you know? He's waiting for you to ask him for something. Don't waste your time. Just close the book and open the gate, you know? We already know. You understood the divine mission, you're good, you know?
Yeah. Is that the goal, just to help as many people? Because I want to ask God, how close are we to fulfilling the potential that you envision for us? Like, what is it that I'm supposed to be doing, God? Like,
I mean, I would just say do the best you can with what you got. And I wouldn't like overthink it, like, what's your purpose? I really don't think about what my purpose is. I was just like, all right, these are the cards I got dealt today. These are the cards I'm going to play with. And, I'm not going to have any regrets. I'm going to try to be the best person I can, help as many people as I can. And if, that's
yeah,
all I can do, So I wouldn't overthink it. And I don't even think God is like, did you fulfill your purpose? I think God, if you ask me, God is so far into the future, or so far into another dimension, he's not even thinking about it at all. So if
yeah,
he's not worried about it, why should we worry about it, or he or she or the energy? I don't even know what like I always say, a God defined is a God confined. Like, that's above my pay grade. I don't want to put God in a box. I have no clue what he's doing. So that's why anytime I go to a church and you're like, God said this, I'm like, oh boy, I'm out of here.
yeah,
It's getting thick in here,
yeah.
Like,
Pass the
let me tell
collection
you what
plate.
God ate for dinner. I'm like, if, if you knew that, you would know the secrets of the universe. And we're all feeling our way around the dark. So I don't know. You can't really say anything is fact, because who knows, Like, who knows? And I'm
Yeah,
just trying to get through today. What God eats for dinner is above my pay grade, So that's kind of how I do. I would just say do the best you can with the tools you got in the present moment, and you can never
yeah.
go wrong with that.
And this is a hard question, because I don't know. A lot of people say that they grow through pain and discomfort, but why would God want me to go through all this pain and discomfort for spiritual growth or human growth? I don't know. Or if that's just a lie we've been told. But a lot of people say
It's
that
a
they
lie
grew through
we've
their
been
pain.
told. I don't think God wants you to go through pain at all. I think God wants you to be your true, authentic self and be the best you can be, I don't think God put these pain obstacles or blockages up to help you realize some deeper truth, I just think in this Maya delusional world, things happen, right? And you kind of learn from that and do the best you can with the tools you got, So I don't think God gives you the karma. I think you collect it, and hopefully you learn from your mistakes and you don't repeat the
Yeah,
cycle. And, I'm not going to do that again. That put me in the jailhouse, and I definitely don't want to see the jailhouse no more. So learning from my mistakes, I borrowed money. Now I'm having a difficult time paying it back. I fell in their trap. Not going to do that again, I mean, that's
yeah,
probably, that's how they get you, right? But I don't know. I, I wouldn't blame God for it, I would just be like, well, these are the cards I got dealt. These are the cards I'm playing with, I don't know what God had to do with it.
yeah,
I don't think God was like, I'm going to deal Vedagurudev a pair of twos today. I don't think he had
yeah.
no
They'll grow
say in it.
through
It
all
just
this pain and suffering.
right.
They
I know
need
what's
it.
a good idea. Instead of uplifting Vedagurudev, I'm gonna give him pain and suffering. I don't think that's God's mindset at all. I mean, I'm guessing, but I think I don't know. We've been conditioned to attach to our emotions and have emotional reactions, and when we can see the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain or see the pieces on the chessboard and remove that veil, then I think we're in a better place, right? You know, I'm definitely not blaming God for anything. I'm uplifting God. I'm resonating God's name as much as possible, and I don't definitely
Yeah, Maybe like,
say, why God? Why is me? I say, God, you are the greatest. God is great every day. Keep up the good work. You're doing all the heavy lifting. I'm good, right? You know, I got the tools I need to help me navigate this world. So, yeah,
yeah,
I wouldn't blame God for anything. it's,
yeah.
it's my
Sometimes, yeah, this is the
recommendation.
day I'm having. Today I'll have a better
You
day.
could do whatever, but that doesn't sound like a good path that I resonate
Yeah,
with right now, you know? So, I don't know, It I I really don't overthink the Maya delusional world. I just kind of say, okay, that's what we're gonna do today. Let's get to work. I'm a Kriya
yeah,
yoga problem solver. I'm definitely, other people will throw you under the bus, so I just don't throw myself under the bus. Suffering who? Pain who? Never heard of you,
pain who?
Takes a little bit of practice, but there have been many yogis who have overcome pain and extreme pain, right? Like Ramayana Maharishi, he used to sleep in the basement of like a temple, and rats used to eat his bones and everything, and he didn't feel it at all. So it's possible, but it takes a little bit of work, right? You got to take the trash out before you could get to that state, Like, we don't attach the pain at all. He didn't know pain from a can of paint. So, it happens, The physical body wasn't meant to last forever. So, try to maintain it as best you can. My guru used to say, if you get one car your whole life, your body, what would you do? You would maintain it. You would keep the oil
Yeah,
change. You would clean it, So that's kind of how I look at my body too. Like, I'm trying to maintain it as long as I can. And the Sitas were good medicine men. They have all these potions and formulas to extend their life as long as they could. And, you know, so they were trying to get as far down the path as they could. So I don't know. I don't know suffering or pain from a can of paint.
yeah. Well, perfect timing. We're at the top of the hour. So I'm ready to do 10 divine quotes for you tonight. Tonight's quotes are on Frida Kahlo, who is one of my favorite artists. And I'm wearing this flower in my hair in honor of her. She is famous for wearing
Nice.
flowers in her hair. Thank you. And when I was thinking of my spiritual name, I was considering Frida. Frida, which means peace, safety, or tranquility. Also, a little side note, I and Frida share the same birthday, July 6th. So maybe that's another reason I resonate with her. So I have a picture. Let me see if I can work it out this time. Let's see. Let's see how this works. Here we go. There's Frida Kahlo, many pictures of her. So
Nice.
yeah.
This was the artist that Madonna played in the movie, right? It's from what was that, the 90s, 80s?
Yeah, and I
Where's
know
she from?
she's from Mexico. She's a famous Mexican
Mexico.
artist.
Ah,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah, and an
nice.
actress played her. I'm trying to remember her name, but yeah, very interesting
Or
person.
Madonna sung the song on the soundtrack or something like that. I
Yeah.
forget, what was the name of that movie? That was a long time ago. I think that's the same person, right? Mexican artist. Nice. I like Mexican artists. They're nice, right?
Yeah. So let's see a little info. Who is Frida Kahlo? So Frida Kahlo was born 1907 to 1954. She's a global icon because she fundamentally transformed how art addresses personal pain, identity, and vulnerability during an era when fine art was dominated by grand politics, murals, and abstract male perspectives. She turned the camera inward, making her own life lived experience as her life's master work. After surviving childhood polio and a claustrophobic bus accident at the age of 18 that left her with lifelong physical agony and over 30 surgeries, Cal used canvases as a tool for emotional survival. She painted subjects previously taboo in fine arts: chronic physical pain, miscarriages, medical procedures, and emotional grief. Cal rejected European artistic standards in favor of indigenous Mexican folk art and vibrant local color palettes. She wore her heritage proudly, asserting cultural resistance and self determination at a time of rapid modernization. She famously embraced her unibrow and facial hair, challenging narrow standards of feminine attractiveness. Today, Cal's influence extends far beyond art history. She stands as an enduring emblem of resilience, providing that profound suffering can be channeled into transcendent creative self-expressions. So when you're ready, Vedagurudev, I will read 10 divine quotes by my favorite artist, Frida Kahlo.
10 divine quotes from the Mexican artist Frida Kahlo. Interpreted by VGD, Vedagurudev, sent in by our beloved VGM, Vedgari Moksha. Our favorite artist, Frida Kahlo.
Yes.
So let's go through all 10 and let's break down each one by one.
Wonderful. Okay, number 1, nothing is worth more than laughter. It is a strength to laugh and to abandon oneself, to be light. Number 2, I paint self portraits because I am so often alone, because I am the person I know best. 3, I used to think I was the strangest person in the world, but then I thought there are so many people in the world, there must be someone just like me who feels bizarre and flawed in the same ways I do. 4, I hope that exit is joyful, and I hope never to return. 5, I belong to myself, yet I am bound to everything. 6, everything holds within it its own opposite, its own dual force. Nothing is absolute. Everything changes. Everything moves. Everything revolves. Everything flies and goes away. Number 7, I am not sick. I am broken, but I am happy to be alive as long as I can paint. 8, I paint flowers so they will not die. 9, mankind is the owner of its destiny, and its destiny is the earth itself until another planet destroys or transforms it. 10, I think that little by little, I'll be able to solve my problems and survive. So those are my 10 quotes from Frida Kahlo for you.
Nice. 10 divine quotes from Mexican artist Frida Kahlo, sent in by our beloved VGM, Vedgari Moksha, her favorite artist, interpreted by VGD Vedagurudev. Number 1.
Number 1, nothing is worth more than laughter. It is a strength to laugh and to abandon oneself, to be light.
Yeah, I agree. Laughter is the best medicine, as they would say. So you always want to laugh. You never want to take life so serious and so rigid. My guru always used to tell me, too serious, Vedagurudev, too serious. This yoga practice is enjoyable. It's a blissful, happy experience, right? If it's too stiff and too rigid, you're seeing the forest without seeing the trees. You should breathe into the techniques. You should enjoy the techniques. That's the benefit of the technique. So we always like to have lighthearted humor on our live streams, and we always like to laugh. And it's a good reminder not to take life so serious,
Yeah.
Just kind of laugh at it, like, this Maya delusional world. The Maya keeps on Maying. What can you do, So
What can you do?
if you have the mindset to watch the Maya delusional world like the comedy show it is, you'll probably be in good shape out here on these streets. So yeah, laugh at everything. Look for opportunities to laugh. Keep a 24-hour-a-day smile on your face, and you'll be okay, right? Laughter is the best
Yeah.
medicine. Laughter will carry you through anything,
Yeah.
right? If you could
Feel
learn how to
joy.
laugh at everything, you'll be better and great. You'll be a enlightened being, Most enlightened beings, I've never seen them get mad. They were all laughing, They always had a smile on their
It does
face.
make you
Always
feel
thought it was
light.
funny, Yeah, so you always want to be light out here. You don't want to be so stiff and rigid, and this is the way it is. This is what God said on this date, Just laugh at it, okay, So if you
Uh,
start to laugh at it,
yeah.
everything, you'll be okay. And
Yeah. So ridiculous.
Your emotional reactions will kind of melt like butter in the sun, you know, like,
Yeah.
whatever, you know, I'll just
Whatever.
laugh it off. That guy cut me off traffic. I'm going to give him a knuckle sandwich, you know, or
Guess he's
kick
in a
him
hurry.
to the moon, you know, just be like, all right, go ahead, you know,
Yeah.
you got somewhere important to
Carry
be.
on.
You got a date with the president to have dinner.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Hope
I
you get
understand.
there, you know, it's okay, you know, so when you change your perspective and your mindset and start to laugh at everything, you're in a good place. This laughter
Yeah.
is the way, you know. Ride that laughter as long as you can.
Uh,
It feels good. Makes you light.
Love it. Number 2, I paint self portraits because I am so often alone because I am the person I know best. That makes sense.
True. I mean, the ultimate goal in Kriya Yoga is self-realization. Yoga
Yeah.
this place is called Self-Realization Fellowship. We know thyself. You know, anybody telling you who you should be or what you should do, get away from them. No one knows you better than yourself. So when you know thyself, no one can tell you who you're not. You don't believe them. So it's always a good practice. I mean, Ramayana Maharishi, who am I? Self-observation, self-reflection, you know, self-inquiry. If you want to add this practice into your daily sadhana, just go in the bathroom, look in the mirror, you know. Who am I? Self-reflection. I mean, I do that too. Like at the end of the day, I self-reflect. Could I
Yeah.
do this better? Could I liked what I did in this situation. So yeah, I would say that's probably a good practice, you know, to have self-reflection, self-observation in your life, you know, be the, you know, love thyself first,
Yes.
right? Start
Yeah.
with yourself. Have self-love
Love.
for yourself before you have love for others, right? Uplift
Yes.
yourself, love yourself, you know, and yeah, why should I paint pictures of other people? You know, I
Yeah.
know
I'm paint
myself
me.
better than anybody. I'm gonna
I
paint
want to
me,
paint it how I
right?
want to paint it. Yeah.
I'll paint myself the way I want to paint it, right? I don't want other
Yes.
people to paint me in their reflection. I want to paint myself in my own reflection, you know? I want to give myself the most accurate depiction of myself as I can, you know? Because no one
Yeah.
knows myself better than me, you know? So, yeah,
That's a deep
that's
quote. Like people tell you who they are. I know who I am. Don't tell me who I am.
right.
I know who I am.
Exactly. I mean, when
Ah,
you have the right mindset, you just kind of laugh at them. Let me tell you
yeah.
what you should do. Gross. I'll do whatever I want. Free
Yeah.
bird
Gross.
flying around out of here, you know? Let me tell you how you should live your life and what you should make a priority in your life. Just do whatever you want, you know? Be free, my
Yes.
friends. Be
Be
free. Don't
free.
let anybody else's
Ah,
projection become your projection. Just be your true authentic self as much as possible. Be you to the fullest.
yeah.
Beautiful.
That's all I can be. uh, Number 3. I used to think I was the strangest person in the world, but then I thought, there are so many people in the world. There must be someone just like me who feels bizarre and flawed in the same ways I do.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, a lot of people like to think, woe is me. Why does this only happen to me? But you realize it happens to everybody. You know, my guru used to say, all yogis and yoginis and enlightened beings, they've all had some trials and tribulation. They just have the tools to overcome it. So when you see the Maya delusional world stomps you down in the dust and dirt and the mud, same like it does everybody, then you're like, this happens to everybody, you know? The enlightened beings, they don't attach to it. They just dust themselves off when they fall in a ditch and keep walking straight. They
Yeah.
don't try to make sense of it, or, you know, don't even think about it, you know? In one ear, out the other, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know, all right, whatever, you know? That was an interesting situation, but I don't, you know, I don't attach to it or try to make sense of it. I just keep moving, you know. Look for opportunities to solve problems out here, you know. Not overthink it, just keep going, you know.
Yeah.
And why did this happen? Why did that happen? I just say, okay, that's what we're
Okay.
doing today. Let's get to work. Let's find ways to
Ah,
overcome it. Can't go through the front door, go through the side door, go through the back door. Something's gonna
yeah.
work. So just keep moving. Don't attach to anything. Whatever. All right. You know. A lot of people like let's say especially on Chad's channel, like the aliens are doing this up there, and this is what the government's doing. I'm so unaffected by it. I don't really even care. Whatever.
Yeah.
I got enough on my plate. I'm trying to do what serves me in the present moment. I'm not worried about nobody. Only thing I can't control is how I react to things and what I do. Controlling what Donald Trump eats for dinner is a total waste of time. So
Yeah. I control
I just
nothing.
focus my energy and set my intention, my sankalpa on what I can control. And these are good ghost stories to tell around the campfire, but it's not going to do my inner work for me. So, my guru always used to say, right, like, sometimes I would ask him, what about this story? Why does Shiva have a snake around his neck? He would be like, how is that going to do your sadhana for you today? I was like, yeah, you're right. Happy, happy, happy. Walk away.
Happy, happy. I was just being curious.
I was like, all right, or he would say like, save that for the Yagnifier or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
question and answer time. So like,
Yeah.
I was like, all right, yeah, you got a
All
point.
right.
Or what difference does it make? I'm gonna keep going. Or like Ananda Mai says, uh, what good is it being an enlightened being when you can't even feed yourself? And she was like, what difference does it make, your hand or my hand?
Yeah.
Still happens, so that's
Yeah.
kind of how I look at it too. That's a enlightened being approach. It doesn't matter what the vehicle is, as long as I get there, so. And I'm so enlightened. I'm focusing on my inner energy and my inner being that I don't have time to put a spoon in my mouth. Do it for
Yeah.
me.
You're an extension of my hand.
Right, exactly, right.
Uh,
You've been put in this situation to put food in my mouth so
yeah.
I could focus on my higher consciousness.
Yeah. I'm too blissed out and to hold a fork.
I'm too blissed out to hold a fork.
Ah, all right. Moving along. Number 4. I hope the exit is joyful and I hope never to return. I've been there, Frida. Like,
Well,
ah,
I wouldn't even hope. I would set the intention that it is going to be blissful. If you read the
yeah.
Tibetan Book of the Dead, they go into the clear, the bargo. They already have the mindset. So in this life is a good opportunity to exhaust everything that no longer serves you. Shed all your fears, shed all your ego, shed all your guilt, jealousy, ignorance, and travel on the golden flight. Congratulations, my friend. You got the golden ticket. So I wouldn't hope that it's going to work out. I would exhaust everything you need to exhaust out your life and travel with a big smile on your face, right? You don't want to take if you believe what they say in the Tibetan Book of the Dead, if you have some baggage with you and you're trying to make sense of it, the path is going to be a lot more bumpy, let's say. That's what they say. But if you just go into the clear, you go into the light, let's say in the event you meet the Council of Elders, you don't have no baggage. Where's all your baggage, Vedagurudev? Don't have them, you know? Actually, these clothes I'm wearing, I don't even know why I'm wearing them. I'm
Yeah.
taking those off too. Here, take these,
I have no baggage.
What I need. My energy transcends. So, what about you ate a cheeseburger 10 years ago, Vedagurudev at McDonald's? Yeah, so what? I did it. I helped a lot of people on the way. You want to see the list? Yeah, we already know. All right, get up. So I wouldn't try to make sense of anything, I would just let it happen the way it happened, Maybe, let's say, if what they say is true, you should go back. This person needs your help. No, I'm good. They'll be perfectly fine, know? And who are you to
Yeah.
tell me how I should walk my path anyway? Where'd you come from? You know?
Yeah.
I'm going home. You know? I got a nice meditation cushion
Yeah,
waiting for my ass around the holy Kriya yoga
that's right.
campfire, you know? So
Sounds joyful.
get out of my way, you know?
Yeah, I'm coming home.
I'm coming home. Who are you? Why do I need to explain
Yeah,
myself to you? You know?
yeah.
You're
Don't
all
worry about
being,
me.
you're all knowing. You should know everything already. There ain't nothing to talk about here. You know? And when I've had an audience of, let's say, enlightened beings, short and sweet, it's not a bunch of words, you know? So
Yeah,
that's what I'm going to carry with me too. Nothing to say here. Open the gates, you know? You
yeah.
already know what to
Done and
do,
done.
you know? You know? No judgment on the dimension I'm going to, you know?
Yeah, no
If there
judgment.
is, I'm in the wrong place, you know?
Yeah,
I got the wrong bus ticket home, right?
yeah. I'm like, this is not my ticket. Like, I'm on another
Right.
flight.
We're Kriya yogis and yoginis. We live in equanimity. No judgment over here. So if I feel any judgment, I'm in the wrong place.
Yeah,
I want
don't
to
try
be
to trick
in the
me.
realm of non-judgmental beings. How did I
Yes.
get here? You know, I took a
Heck
wrong
yeah.
turn at Albuquerque.
Yeah. I'm like, ah. Oh, well, let's see. Moving along. Number 5. I belong to myself, yet I am bound to everything. Oh, that is deep, Frida.
Exactly. If you see yourself as sovereign and free, but attached to the universal consciousness, the universal mind, then you're on the right projection, right? Like I am sovereign. I have my own free will to make my own decisions, but collectively I uplift the whole collective and the whole universe everywhere, right? So I try to be a good example, a good poster boy for if I could do it, anybody could do it. So if you have that universal mindset, the universal consciousness that God is everywhere and everything, and I am a reflection of God, then you're on the right track, you know? And how could you hurt anybody if you see yourself as a reflection of them, you know? So you start to
Yeah, how
develop
could you?
what's called a himsa, nonviolence. If I hurt them, I'm hurting myself. And that is not, why would I hurt myself? Life's hard enough without hurting myself.
Yeah, I
So
don't. Yeah,
if
there's other people that'll do it for me. Like,
if you see everybody as a divine spark, then, you know, you have nothing but
yeah,
unconditional love for everybody everywhere.
yeah.
So
Love it. Okay, number 6, quote by Frida Kahlo. Everything holds within it its own opposite, its own dual force. Nothing is absolute. Everything changes. Everything moves. Everything revolves. Everything flies and goes away.
yeah, that's what my guru used to say. The world is not going to adjust and change to you. The world is going to happen the way it happens. You have to stay light on your toes. You have to adjust accordingly. You have to pivot, change course, change direction. You have to always be adjustable. You can't be so rigid and stiff. I'm going down with the ship. You know, like we take inspiration from all people. Like, look at this quote, Frida Kahlo, right? Mexican
Yeah,
painter. I am inspired by the 10 quotes that she says. You know, I don't. I keep an open mind. I'm not married to my ideas and my principles. You know, I take inspiration from everywhere. I'm putting quotes in my pocket from all spiritual traditions. Ooh, I like that one. You know. I like Swami Vivekananda. Fearlessness is my religion. I like Ram Dass. You know, if you're
yeah,
in Detroit, don't take a bus to Detroit. There's another one. Don't get snagged by the thorns of the rose bushes of the Mayan delusional world. That's another good one, right?
yes,
So we take inspiration from everybody, everywhere. You know, Yoda, Bruce Lee,
yeah,
Elvis Presley, you know, Winnie the Pooh, you know,
yeah. We've
we
been all over the place. Yeah,
we love them all. So like, Yeah, I would definitely say light on your toes, keep an open mind, don't be married to your ideas, don't go down with the ship, you know? This world is ever changing, and if you have that mindset, it's not really going to happen the way I want it to happen, you know? If that was true, I would have won the California Mega Millions a couple weeks ago, but it's not true.
Yet.
So but I had a good time burning it up in our Guru Purnima Holy Magnifier. Those lottery tickets. Swa, right? Be free, my
Swaha.
friends. You know? Nice fire, adding to the fire.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would just say if you have the right mindset, the right perception, it could help you navigate this world, you know? You don't really have any skin in the game. You're just trying to feel your way around in the dark like everybody else, and let it happen the way it happens. I stay light on my toes. I pivot. I change course accordingly, whatever this world gives me. I don't take anything personally. Whatever. That's what you're doing today,
Whatever.
Maya Delusional World. Let's get to work. The donuts are not going to make themselves.
Yes. Our next quote, number 7. She says, I am not sick. I am broken, but I am happy to be alive as long as I can paint. Ah, Frida.
Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, the water in your body's listening, so I wouldn't even say you're broken. I would say you're absolutely perfect the way you are in the exact time you are, you know? Are there some things that are difficult to overcome? Yeah, but I don't know. I wouldn't admit that you're broken, you know? That's kind of throwing yourself under the bus, you know? Yeah, life is hard, your body breaks down, but if you try to maintain a 24-hour day smile in any situation, you should be all right, you know? So, but I would just say you're perfect just the way you are, you know? I asked my guru, where are you at on the spiritual path? He said, exactly where Babaji wants me to be. That's how I look at it. These are the cards I've been dealt. These are the cards I'm playing with, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe other people would think a 2 is a bad card, but I think it's a beautiful card.
Yeah.
And it's not broken. It's not bad. It's not up or down. It's perfect the way it is. Okay, let's go, you know? I'm going to play with this 2 like it's an ace, you know? So, I don't know. I understand that the water in my body's listening, so I wouldn't admit that I was broken, you know? That's just my personal thing, but I know it's tough when you're going through physical ailments and pains, you know?
Yeah.
That it's overwhelming, but
Try to transmute it.
I would say you're perfect just the way you are, Frida. Like, she has transcended her physical body a long time ago. In 2026, we're talking about her. So, divine mission accomplished, you know? So, nothing broken about it at all. Your
Yeah.
inspiration lives on forever, you know? Whether your physical body cooperated with you or not, we're still, you know? I think you did an excellent job, Frida. Keep up the good work, right? You are not broken at all in my eyes.
Beautiful. Our next quote, number 8. I paint flowers so they will not die. That's beautiful, Frida.
Yeah, that is beautiful. Flowers live on forever on the canvas and in the paint form, you
Yeah.
know? Never can die in the sun, never can wilt away, live on forever, right? You know? And it's interesting when you said that quote, I'm looking at some plastic flowers right there. And they
Yeah, they'll never die.
you know? That live
They're
forever.
perfect.
Maybe a little faded in the Thai sun, but live on forever, you know? So, yeah, that's a beautiful thing. Like, paint your favorite flowers and they'll live forever on the canvas, in the paint form. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Always
Love
take
flowers.
inspiration from flowers. They are excellent. Paint as many flowers as you want, or
Brings so
visualize as
much
many
joy.
flowers as you want in your happy place.
Yeah.
You can never have enough.
Well, number 9 quote by Frida Kahlo. She says, mankind is the owner of its destiny, and its destiny is the earth itself until another planet destroys or transforms it. Woo.
Yeah, well, yeah, man. I mean, I got enough on my plate dealing
Yeah.
with my own personal
That's pretty
sadness.
heavy. You're,
Overthinking mankind. I mean, let it happen the way it happens, you
yeah.
know? Let the Maya
Woo.
delusional world happen the way it's going to happen. I mean, I would hope in my happy place, in my perfect universe, nothing gets destroyed. Everybody lives in peace and harmony, you know? So,
Yeah.
I don't know, like suffering, pain, destroy, chaos, destruction, fear. These are words that don't exist in my vocabulary.
Yeah.
So
Like,
I don't know what mankind is going to do. I have no clue, you know. Let it happen the way it's going to happen, and
yeah.
I'll adjust accordingly, and I'll try to be a Kriya yoga problem solver. And I mean, I don't really think about it too much. I got enough on my plate in my daily activities. I'll be lucky to get the pranayama video done
Yeah.
one day, let alone, you know, what mankind's
Yeah.
going to do. I don't know.
I
I
just
don't
try to
control.
do my best. Yeah. I recycle,
I don't
help the
control
earth where I can.
anything out here, you know, like
Yeah.
it's going to happen the way it's going to happen. And I just
Yeah.
adjust accordingly and stay light on my toes and jump out of bed. How's Baba G going to surprise me? And it's always an adventure. So I'm always like, ooh, interesting,
Ooh,
you know, look at that,
interesting.
you know. So, you know, that's kind of how I live my life, you know, like what mankind's going to do or what the
That's
aliens are
pretty.
doing on their spaceship in a different dimension. I ain't got time for that.
I don't got time. I just control me.
Right,
Like,
exactly. I don't have enough hours in a day to accomplish what I need to accomplish, let alone control mankind. I
yeah.
don't know. I just let it happen the way it happens, and I kind of become the
Uh,
detached witness and watch the movie, watch the pictures of the movie go by. I'm not trying to control the ending or anything. Let it end the
yeah.
way it should end, or let it happen the way it happens. And if it gets destroyed, it's been a good ride, you know? And speed
Uh,
up my ascension. Why are
yeah.
you here so early, Vedagurudev? They destroyed my physical body. You know, it's beyond my
Yeah.
control, but I'm glad to see you,
Yeah.
friends. Hopefully, you've been keeping my meditation cushion warm around the holy
Yeah.
Yagna fire, you know, and are ready to assume my position, you know. So,
Yeah.
but I have a feeling that the ascended masters, the spirit guides, like the job I'm doing. So,
Yeah.
even if something happened beyond my control, they would make sure I kept going.
Yeah.
Still got a
They'd
lot of
protect
more
you.
names to add to my Santa Claus
Yeah.
list of people.
Yeah. Pull you back. Yeah.
Right?
I can
A
only control
tsunami
what I
happens
can.
right here. A big
Yeah.
wave comes right here. I
Woo.
did part the Red Sea, not
Yeah.
Vedagurudev, you know, like Lake Shrine SRF, right? All this can
Somehow.
burn, but that spiritual sanctuary cannot burn, you know? So, I mean, that's just my intuition. I don't want to test it, though. My
Yeah.
guru said swim with sharks, you'll get bit, you know? So, I'm not trying to invoke it or anything. I'm just like, all right, well, you know, if it's beyond my control, I think they would clear the path for me to find a way, you know? That's just my intuition. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
You know, if you're watching one of these live streams and I get overcome by a wave, then you'd be like, well, I guess Vedagurudev didn't know what he was talking about on that one. Could be. I don't have the secrets of the universe, but I don't know. That's what my intuition of stream of consciousness is telling me. So navigate this world as best you can, and I don't see how
Yeah.
you can ever go wrong. You know?
Well, we're here at the last quote by Frida Kahlo. She says, I think that little by little, I'll be able to solve my problems and survive. Yeah, little by
There
little,
you
can
go.
solve them.
Sounds great. Be a problem solver out here. Okay, this is what we're dealing with on a daily basis. Let's figure out a way, you know? Start with A, then go to B, then go to C, then go to Z, then go to double A, double B, go to triple A, you know? Like my guru said, most times you can't go in through the front door, so go in through the side door, go in through the back door, you know? Figure out a way, you know? Where
Yeah.
there's a will, there's a way. So You know, be a problem solver. You know, these lower emotions, fear, ignorance, jealousy, guilt, they ain't gonna do nothing. They don't. This trash you take out to the curb. So use your intuition and your discrimination and discernment to become a problem solver around here. All right, you know, how can I overcome this situation? You know, how can I climb this barrier, overcome this wall, and remove this obstacle? Yeah, solve problems.
Solving
You know,
problems.
Frida Kahlo. She was in a lot of pain. She's been through a lot in her life, but she's trying to be a problem solver and
Yeah.
figure out ways to overcome and paint more pictures, right? It's hard to paint pictures if your body's breaking down and you're in pain, but figure out a way to overcome that pain and turn
That inspires me.
your pain into art,
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I in my case, I wouldn't even admit to pain. Pain who? Never heard of you.
Pain who?
Suffering who?
Ah.
Never heard of you. Fear? Never heard of you. But I get it. I know what she's trying to make lemons out of lemonade. I get it,
Yeah.
But, But yeah, you got the right mindset. If you're gonna be a problem solver, that's what I like to hear,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let this pain define me. I'm gonna use my pain to uplift other people. Like I said, in 2026, we're still talking about her. So, divine mission complete. It was
Yeah.
a success,
I like that. Well, Frida Kahlo's ultimate legacy is a reminder that resilience isn't about remaining unyielding or untouched by life's hardships. It is the courageous choice to take everything life gives you, the beauty, the wreckage alike, and weave it into something undeniably your own. So, Jai Frida Kahlo, we love you.
Jai Frida Kahlo, yeah, I like how she put it. Turning your pain into art, turning your pain into pleasure. Seeing the silver lining in all situations and solving all problems. Very inspiring. The Mexican artist Frida Kahlo. 10 divine
Yeah.
quotes by the Mexican artist Frida Kahlo, sent in by our beloved VGM, Vedgari Moksha, interpreted by VGD Vedagurudev. Jai Frida Kahlo.
Jai Frida Kahlo. Well, Sandy has some comments.
Nice.
Sandy says, grateful for all the wonderful artists who have shared their divine gifts with us.
Yeah,
VGM
absolutely.
included.
VGM included. Support VGM's divine hand-painted artwork. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com.
Yes.
All your support is greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
So you can have VGM's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. Look at it all day, every day. Yeah, so we appreciate the artists. When I'm in Los Angeles, I like to go to this museum called the Broad. They have nice, interesting statues. And I was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the home of Andy Warhol. So,
oh, wow.
I have nice inspirations from Andy Warhol. And I like, what's his name? John.
Bouchard.
Basquiat. That's his name.
Basquiat. Yeah.
John G. Basquiat, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's a street artist.
Paintings
yeah.
of his. They have this one balloon dog that's like stainless steel or something. I don't know what it's made out of. And I like the statue of Michael Jackson in bubbles. I think the artist is, what's his name? Jeff Koons or something? I don't know. I'm not good with artists. But yeah, I get inspiration, from different paintings. And some paintings are just a bunch of red on a canvas. And I was like, my brother was telling me that's worth like $4 million. Like, can't be.
Like, I could do that.
I could paint that in 5 seconds. But, some abstract art is interesting, I mean, I like street art, graffiti art too, it's very nice,
Yeah.
If you ask me what would be my favorite art, but, I used to be one of those guys, so I enjoy the Venice Beach graffiti walls.
Yeah. Yeah, art comes in all different forms. I don't know. I
Yeah,
think like
yeah,
as me as an artist, I just want to bring beauty to the world. I think artists, they have something in their soul they want to just share. So yeah,
yeah.
it
And
comes in many
that's
forms.
very inspiring, you know. All the paintings we have in our Kriya Yoga shop is, you know, I like it, you know. And
I do
yeah,
too.
Divine Union, Shiva and Shakti, you know, Babaji on the fire, you know. Yeah, we got a lot of great ones. Lord Ganesha,
Yeah. Oh, and
probably
this,
should add a couple more when
yeah.
we get a chance.
Yes. What is it? Uh, yeah, Shiva's bull. We need to add him to the shop.
Oh,
So
Nandi the
Mandy.
bull. We have our 2.5 year certificate coming up, so we probably do that
Yeah.
one time. You know, we probably should change the banner. We got newer, better pictures. So yeah, not enough time in the day.
Yeah. I don't know. That'll
So
come
when you
soon.
ask
And then
me what is mankind doing, I'm like, I
I got
can't
too
even
much.
change the image on the Kriya Yoga shop,
Yeah,
let alone mankind.
I know. But these are good things to worry about. I'm like,
Yeah, these are problems I want to have, actually. You know.
yeah. On the Sandy, if you're still listening, I found some V-neck T-shirts that we're gonna add next with the images.
Nice,
So I'm excited to order them too for me. And then I did find uh, a 10-ounce coffee mug. So I was thinking about adding that one too. I thought that would be cool. So I don't know. This is
nice.
42 ounces. It's kind of a lot. So maybe like a 12-ounce coffee cup would be nice. So
Have your coffee, have your divine tea every morning
yeah,
in a coffee cup with Vedgari Moksha's divine
yeah,
hand painted artwork. Sounds beautiful.
yeah,
And you know, our
yeah,
Kriya Yoga shop is for the people that buy. So by you making purchases, you tell us what you like, and we'll adjust
yeah,
accordingly. You know. So I think our most
for
famous
the
thing is
people.
shirts. They like the
Yeah, people like the
shirts.
t-shirts. Yeah.
That's our number one bestseller. So okay, you know, we'll adjust accordingly in the future.
Yeah. Or you can the Raksha beads, they've been selling
Yeah,
good. We only
Raksha.
have 5 more and you can get the Sri Yantra. So
It comes
focus
with the
on your
sutra for protection. Yeah, so check it out, kriyayogashop.com, you know.
Oh, Sandy says Nandi Shiva's bowl and they sound amazing. Ooh, large coffee cups and V-neck t-shirts. Amazing.
Yeah, there you go. We're,
Prayer heads.
you said it, you requested it, so we
Yeah.
will adjust accordingly, you know. We're not trying to stroke our ego. We're trying to give you what you
No.
want to help get you through the day. So whatever you suggest, that's probably what we're gonna
Yeah.
do. So give us a minute, and I don't know. Our 2.5 year anniversary is coming up in 2 weeks or something,
Yeah.
3 weeks. So
Got some big
we'll
surprises.
yeah, we'll probably wait to it, you know, and add that divine Vedgari Moksha painting also. So all at once, right? Just
Yes.
it'll probably be a 2-day project, but sounds great. I'm looking
Mhm.
forward to it.
Well, it's that time. Sandy sends us Mahadev, Mahadev,
My hands
Mahadev,
are ready.
Mahadev, Mahadev,
Mahadev,
Mahadev.
Mahadev. Say it
Hari
all the
Hari
time.
Madev.
Hari Hari
Shambho.
Mahadev.
Huh?
Shambo.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Well, I don't know. Here's a pretty deep question for you, Vedagurudev. If my true nature is already Sat Chit Ananda, pure existence,
Mm.
pure consciousness, and pure love, what am I still holding on to that makes me believe I have to search for love outside of myself?
I like how that sounds. That's my true nature. Sat Chit Ananda. Sat Chit Ananda. Sat, absolute truth. Chit, absolute consciousness. Ananda, absolute bliss, absolute joy. So this is the ultimate goal of any Kriya yogi or yogini. I don't know. Right now at this point, I stopped seeking and I just start being, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I'm not
Yeah.
trying to look for anything or go anywhere or do anything. I'm just trying to be my true authentic self on a daily basis, you know? So whatever this life presents to me, that's a door I'll walk through, you know? But I don't know. I'm not really seeking too much. I think I kind of
I
transcended the seeker
yeah.
stage, you know? I'm just being,
I'm
you know?
yeah. I don't need anybody
I'm
to feel
just
love.
being, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need happiness is internal, not external. So I'm not looking for anything, you know? I got the tools I need inside me as me. So I'm not looking for anything externally. I'm focusing on my internal tools and
Yeah.
being my true authentic self and realizing my true nature. So I don't know. I think I've transcended the seeking stage, you know? I mean, that's
Yeah.
like beginning stage. Like now I'm just like being, you know, which
Yeah.
feels great, like a breath of fresh air, you know? I don't have
Yeah.
to go anywhere, do anything, get on no airplane, spend no money. I just be on a daily basis.
Yeah.
And how outstanding is that to come to that
Yeah.
realization?
No.
Satchitananda.
Yeah. No expectations.
Absolute being, absolute truth,
Yeah.
absolute consciousness, absolute ananda bliss, you know?
That's my true
So yeah,
nature.
they also define sat as being too, you know? Absolute being. So yeah.
Sat
Om tat sat,
Chitananda.
you know? So like in that case it means being, right? You know? So I don't there's no duality in my omnipresence. There's only oneness and wholeness. There's only being, you
Yeah.
know?
Being
So
happiness.
I yeah, I am happiness and
I
happiness
am
is me,
happiness.
you know? There is no duality in it, you know? Happiness is not over there and I'm over here. Happiness is here and I am here. I am a pure reflection of internal happiness 24 hours a day.
So when somebody asks me how you doing, I could be like, Sat Chitananda. That's how I'm
Oh, that
doing.
would be great. If you said that to me, I'd be blown away. I would go on the
Sat
floor. I'd faint. Yeah.
Chitananda.
Finally, somebody understands the yogic path, right? I'm
Vedgari
surrounded by
Moksha, how are you?
half-wits
Sat
and mashed
Chitananda.
potato brains. Finally, breath of fresh air. You blew me away, right? You know, I'm passed out on the
Mahadev,
ground like,
Mahadev, Mahadev.
Mahadev, Mahadev, you know? I was once lost, but now I'm found, right? The confirmation I've been looking for in this crazy Maya delusional world has
Yeah.
been there, right? Finally, somebody gets it, you know?
Oh, Vedagurudev, how are you?
I know when if the yogi, they usually wouldn't ask this, you know, but like if
Yeah.
they asked it like, I don't know, telepathically, Satchitananda, they would be like,
Hmm.
bing, you know, thumbs up for
Bing.
Vedagurudev. I don't know where this guy came from. That happened a lot in the Himalayan mountains. They would ask my guru, right? They wouldn't tell me, but they would, where'd you find this guy? You know? This
Aw.
guy has unique energy and like, he's a reincarnation of somebody I know, but I can't put my finger on it. But he's somebody. I don't know
He has
what
got the button
energy.
on the pulse.
He, he knows more than he should on the path, right? Especially for a foreigner or a Westerner or whatever they would call it, you know. So
Yeah.
they enjoyed my energy, and when they saw my inner divinity, they were happy to be around my energy. So they would
Yeah.
always tell me, "You could lead today." No, you lead. You're further down the spiritual path than me. No, you lead. Or try to you know, it's a black. Every morning when my guru, I would wait for my guru to come out of his room. He would sit on his chair and I would touch his feet, right? So it's like a blessing to touch enlightened beings' feet. So we had the feet touching game every time we would go anywhere. I
Feet
touch
touching
your
game.
feet, you touch my feet, you know, okay. And no, I touch your feet. You don't touch my feet. No, I touch your feet.
No.
After like 20 minutes, we're burning daylight here. Let's just walk. All right.
Yeah,
If it makes you
touch
feel
my
better,
feet.
touch my feet. Let's go. Okay. We're, we're wasting time here on the feet touching game.
Yeah.
So,
Uh,
yeah, same thing. You lead. No, I want you to lead. We're going through this again, the leading game. Whatever. If it
yeah,
makes you
I got
happy,
places to be.
we're burning daylight here, right? The sun is not going to wait for us, to finish our feet touching game or our leading game. So let's get to it. All right. If it makes you
Yeah,
feel better and get you through the day, just touch my feet and let's move on, And I used to play with them. Like when they weren't looking, I would touch their feet and they would be like, no, sir, no, sir, no, sir. Like I already did it.
uh,
They thought it was funny, right?
uh,
It brings good laughter and humor into otherwise stiff ritualistic practice,
yeah,
So I was lucky. My guru, was always smiling and happy, and so. And when I got around like stiffer gurus and dogma and that type of stuff, I was like, yeah,
yeah.
not for me,
Well, when you came to Lake Shrine and you brought your Babaji statue, everybody was touching his head, but when nobody was looking, I touched his feet, his statue feet.
Oh, that's perfectly
I don't
fine.
know why.
You don't have to be ashamed of it, I touch his feet every day, actually. It feels good to touch Babaji's feet, So, yeah,
Nobody was
I
looking. I
enjoy
touched
it,
his
right?
feet.
Oh, even if somebody was looking, it's perfectly fine, So,
Well, a funny story at work. I don't know. Everybody's so worried about what everybody else was doing. And this guy I work with, he's screaming at me across from the kitchen. He's like, "Why are you doing it that way?" And I screamed back, "Why are you worried about how I'm doing it?" And he just
right.
laughed. He wasn't expecting me to say anything back. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm like, but I don't
Or
know.
as
I
my
was
guru
just
used to say, other people's opinion of me is none of my
yeah,
business,
yeah,
So
yeah. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Like,
it's like, why are
uh,
you worried about what I'm doing? Yeah, you're right. I'm wrong. Carry on, Yeah, you got me, right? You
yeah,
called me out on my BS, right? Yeah, you're right. I
yeah,
got enough to do over here, Why am I trying to worry about what other people doing?
yeah,
Do the best you can, and I'll do the best I can, and no harm, no foul,
yeah. And
Sometimes
he
it's
was
good to
just so,
give people a reminder, like, mind your business.
yeah, he was so flabbergasted. He just couldn't do anything but laugh. And it's like, don't
Yeah.
worry about what I'm doing. Like, I'm doing
Oh,
it the way I'm doing it.
what I
But
say, don't start nothing, won't be nothing, right?
yeah, yeah,
Most people, they know how to give it, but they don't know how to receive it, right? They're like a deer in the
yeah,
headlights, right? Like, I I am the boss and I tell people what to do. Man, you get out of here with that bull BS, Jimmy. Oh
yeah.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Sorry.
You know. The sign we used to have at the nightclub: "Come in peace or leave in pieces." Right? Same thing,
Yeah,
right? Oh, you
yeah,
starting some static over here? Don't start nothing, won't be nothing.
yeah. Don't stop. Nothing won't be nothing.
All right, my mistake. I didn't know it was that serious.
Carry on. Oh,
Jimmy, you cut out that BS over there. We're working as best as we can over here.
yeah, doing the best I can.
Focus on your things, right?
Yeah, I think just worry about what you're doing. But I don't know. And there's a million different ways to do something, but it just seems like people get
Yeah.
in their head, you're doing it my way. No, I'm doing it my way. Let me be. Like, let people be.
Yeah, do it. Do it whatever way you feel, Who are they to question the way you do your things, So
Yeah,
I don't know. It's good he like got called on his BS and he was like,
yeah,
yeah, you're right. I'm gonna laugh it off,
Yeah, and my coworkers were laughing because they were kind of surprised at me, but it just I don't know, as I'm getting older, I'm just like, I don't care. I have no filter.
Yeah,
Like,
that
don't
is the
worry
best way.
about
No filter, don't care, right?
it.
You know, Jimmy, I don't work for you. You know, you're
Yeah.
not my boss.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
don't pay me.
right? Exactly. Your opinion don't matter over here.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Eat
too many
it.
chiefs, not enough Indians.
Yeah.
Be an Indian, right? I already
Yeah.
got a chief, and it ain't you. You know,
Ah,
too many chiefs, not enough Indians. Everybody's the boss, nobody's the employee. You know,
yeah.
assume your position.
Assume your position. Well, I think I'll give you one last question as we wrap this up. So, this is on enlightenment. Is enlightenment a permanent destination or an endless dynamic process? Can a human mind ever fully arrive at ultimate truth while living in a physical body? Or is every state of realization just another milestone in an infinite landscape? Are you like always arriving at a different enlightenment, a different, I don't know, is it endless, I guess?
I would say the fruits and the benefits are in the journey, not the destination. I mean,
Yeah,
when do we ever really reach a destination? You know,
we
even when you
never.
transcend your physical body, you never reach a destination. Your energy transcends into a new form, into a new realm or dimension or whatever. So I don't like to. I asked my guru one time, when we get to the top of the mountain, what do we do? And you know, he had some simple answer. He said, "Keep going."
Yeah,
So
there's another
we
mountain.
just we just keep going, or we fly out into the universe, whatever, you know, whatever. We just keep going. It's a lifetime journey. It's probably a infinite lifetime journey, you know. So I would just, I don't know. I don't really focus on enlightenment too much. I just let it happen the way it
Yeah.
happens, you know. And I don't try to define it
Hmm.
in any kind of way. I was like, nice, you know. Like
Yeah.
I feel pretty good, and I feel pretty good every day, and I'm pretty satisfied and content. And I play with the cards I'm dealt, and you know, enlightenment happens, cool. Enlightenment doesn't happen, but in my intuition and my discrimination, I think enlightenment is possible for everybody. We just use the tools we have to unlock it and realize it, you know? So enlightenment is not going to somewhere or talking to somebody or doing anything. It's just realizing your true inner potential inside you as you know? So I would say enjoy the journey. Don't really worry about the destination. Who
Yeah.
knows, you know? I don't think it ever ends, if you ask me, you know? No beginning and no end. The vastness of the spiritual path, you know? Like,
Yeah.
where is enlightenment? Where does it exist? I don't know. It probably exists 24 hours a day inside you as you know? You just got to realize the oneness approach, the omnipresence approach, and not the dualist
Yeah.
approach. If I go to Kailash, I'll be enlightened. If I go to India, I'll be enlightened. If I, you know, if I just close my eyes, I'll be enlightened. You know, so
Yeah.
something like
Maybe.
that. You know,
Yeah. You don't have expectations on it. That kind of puts pressure on it. So I'll be happy once I'm enlightened. Once I'm this, once
yeah,
I'm that.
yeah, expectations and wants and rewards and
Yeah.
results. So I don't really have any of that. I do my sadhana. It makes me feel good, and if it happens,
Yeah.
outstanding. If it doesn't happen, cool. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I like to have the perspective that I'm enlightened 24 hours a day. You
Yeah.
know, so
To be like
I
Sat
don't see the dualist
Chitananda.
approach. Sat Chit Ananda. You
Chinandanda.
know, so yeah, absolutely. So
Yeah, just
I
run
would.
that through my
I don't
mind.
know. I, I like to have the perspective that I'm always enlightened. You know,
Yeah.
just by being. You know,
Yeah.
being is a
Being.
stage of enlightenment that is a breath of fresh air on a daily
Yeah.
basis. Let's say, you know, that's why I
I
like
want to.
these live streams. I never really contemplate these things. I just do
Yeah,
my
I make
sadhana
you.
and it feels good.
You're like,
Especially
Venkari
that one
Moksha.
10 Vedagurudev quotes. I had to step back from myself. I
Yeah,
always like when my guru said, I'm sitting too close to the TV. You got to
yeah.
step back, you know? You're too absorbed in the
Yeah, did
TV
I say
show, you
that?
know? So I was just like, this is interesting. You know, a double step back.
Yeah,
Detached
you're like,
witness one, detached witness number two, you know? So it gives me a good chance to contemplate, you know? And
yeah,
not take myself so serious, you know? I see these so-called gurus on the internet, and they're like,
so
Babaji said
serious.
this, and you know, so serious, and the only path to samadhi is this way, and you know, like I don't know. Yeah, I think there are many. My guru used to say there are many roads to the mountaintop. Pick which one that works best for you, you know. So saying this is the only path, they don't know what they're talking about. There are many spiritual traditions; they're all great, you know. Pick which
Yeah.
one works best for you, you know. So when
I'd like
anybody
to
says
think
something that's fact, I'm like, I don't know about that. No facts out here.
it's just my intuition, but I think Babaji has a sense of humor.
I think so too. You know, I mean, I probably told many stories in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. I think he has a childlike spirit, you know, a young adult, teenager spirit, and
Yeah,
he likes humor and he likes fun times, and I could feel him laughing at me on a daily basis. I think
yeah,
I'm his Seinfeld, his comedy show.
yeah,
If he's watching, he's probably not watching. I mean, he's Babaji is working with Jesus and uplift humanity. He ain't got time to watch the
yeah.
Vedagurudev Truman Show.
I was just thinking of like when you were at
Shit.
Satupan Lake and he kicked you in the chest and
Yeah, oh,
you
it
were trying
kicked
to
me into the
tiptoe in the
water.
lake. Yeah,
Yeah, that's one of those examples, right? You know, the lake is freezing cold. It's like 1 degrees above freezing. You know, I'm a warm weather, tropical Miami, Thailand guy, and you know, I'm easing into the water, like you know, my teeth are chattering, and I'm like, and I felt like an invisible kick on my
oh,
chest, like,
burr.
get in there. You walked up the Himalayan mountains 30 kilometers, you're gonna ease in there? No way.
Get in
Let
there.
me help you out. Pow, you know? Went underwater and I was like, all right, I'm already in. I'm
Okay,
good, you
I'm in.
know? I needed that kick in my chest to get me in there the first day. And after that day, it was all right, you know? First 20 seconds are a little bit harsh, you know? But after that, you get the blood flowing, you start swimming, moving around. And very nice. So thank you for the
Yeah,
kick
very
in the
nice.
visible kick in the chest, Babaji. I needed that.
Thank you for the kick in the
Sometimes I need a
chest.
kick in my ass too.
Yeah.
Get in there. You've been walking for 3 days, 30 kilometers straight up the Himalayan mountains. You're going to ease in there. You should cannonball in there, you know?
Yeah.
Let me help you out. Pow. All right, you know?
I don't know. My one Babaji story is when I was painting his Babaji
Actually,
painting. I was
before you
gonna.
do that, you know what I want to say? I have that video. Let me play that. That's a good opportunity
Oh yeah,
so people
I
can say,
forgot you had that.
you know, we haven't played that in a long time, actually.
Oh,
Okay, let's
excellent
play.
idea.
This is Babaji invisible kicking me in my chest into Satupan freezing lake.
Satu Pantale.
Take photo. Take my photo.
You ready?
Ready?
I'll take your photo.
Jai Babaji.
Wow. Photo give me. Okay. Lovely.
Jai Babaji. Jai Babaji.
See, I love this.
Okay. Take photo.
Natural.
All
That
right, you
happened
hear
so
my guru
fast.
in the background saying,
Yeah,
wow, lovely.
yeah. I saw you. You're like freezing. Jai Babaji, Jai Babaji.
My teeth are like chatting, Jai Babaji, you know? Jai Babaji, you know?
Yeah, he kicked you so fast. You got to look at. you got to look at that really fast, but you kind of like trip backwards. I'm
Yeah, yeah, I
like,
fell backwards, right?
ah.
Oh, well.
I don't know. Babaji dropped this book on my head because I was going to paint
Nice.
a lotus fire underneath him, but it dropped on my head. I'm like, oh, maybe I should do fire underneath you. So hence the fire
Yeah,
underneath Babaji. But
nice.
yeah,
Yeah, I like that one
like,
too,
I
right?
couldn't hear him,
I
so
have
he
a
dropped the book
picture.
on my head.
I have a frame picture of that too, right? I like
Yeah,
when we do our Yagna or Guru Purnima, Babaji Utsav, I bring out the fire. I like it,
yeah,
you know? Let Babaji assume his position on the real fire, you know?
yeah.
So,
I don't. Maybe how we're here, I'll just flip through a page and we'll end it with something. I'll find something random through this book. Let me see,
okay,
like
great.
tarot cards. Let me see. Where does Babaji want me to stop?
How long have we been
It's
on here now? Almost 2 hours, right?
2 hours. Let me
Okay.
see.
If you have any last minute questions, put in the YouTube chat. I'll answer them wholeheartedly before we finish.
Let me see. I don't know what. I don't know where this is going, so I'll just read it. His sadhana and his soothing words have been a source of joy to many. He imparted wisdom in an erudic and practical manner. His kindness and sympathy were simply untiring. His prescriptions for man's spiritual progress, eradication of evil traits, cultivation of savic virtues, and moral upliftment, and marvelous and efficacious indeed. His letters to aspirants gave them immense solace and spiritual strength, and guided them on to do vigorous spiritual practice. Every word in his letters delivered to them boundless courage and joy. I don't
Nice.
know, just
Yeah. Yeah. So I like when Babaji says you can be initiated by letters and words, you know, or how do you say it? Something like that. You know, so Babaji is our fountainhead, our pointer, you know, our beloved Sadguru Deva. Babaji does it the best, right? He's a good example of he can do it, you can do it, you know? So I always look to Babaji, and Babaji's always there, ready to guide, ready to lead you on the way. So, yeah. What better example of a Kriya yogi than Babaji? Nobody, right? That's
yeah.
why my guru used to say the best way to honor Babaji is by doing your sadhana. So I offer Babaji my sadhana every day. I do my sadhana, you know? So, yeah, what a true blessing it is to be a Kriya yogi or yogini. Feels good. What they say, damn, it feels good to be a Kriya yogi or
Damn it.
yogini.
It feels good.
It
Happy,
feels
happy, happy.
damn good, right? You know? Happy, 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 right? So,
Oh,
yeah, so the transmission from Babaji and any Kriya Yoga seeker or Kriya Yogi or Yogini aspirant is conveyed through all of his words, you know? So, you know, it feels outstanding. And we have daily Babaji quotes also, so on our
yeah.
Kriya Yoga channel, so give you some inspiration. But yeah, and they always say the only Sadguru in Kriya Yoga is Babaji, right? Like
Yes. He's the fat
anybody else
guru.
saying they're a Sadguru, we do not accept. You
Yeah.
know, it's a
Ego
touchy
play.
subject when they see Sadguru. You know, like no, not
Yeah.
only one. You know,
There
the
can only
prime
be one.
example can only be one, and that is Babaji himself.
Well, I guess if you're ready, we'll start closing this out. We've been here 2 hours. So I think we've had a
Okay, great.
outstanding soul talks.
Yeah, this was a good one. So,
Yeah.
if anybody has any questions or last minute comments, put in the YouTube chat. If not, we'll wrap up our August 16th, Vedagurudev Soul Talks, live from the Thailand beach with me, Vedagurudev, VGD, and Vedgari Moksha, VGM.
Yes.
So if you want to know about the ways you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the first way you could support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by doing Kriya Yoga. We don't talk about Kriya Yoga, we do Kriya Yoga. So if you're ready to plant that tree today, let's get to work. We have a free 7-day Kriya Yoga Masterclass trial. You just go to kriyayogamasterclass.com, click on the yellow button, start your free trial, and try everything out. If you like the value we're doing, then we have $25 a month. If you want to pay monthly, or $200 lifetime access, lifetime membership. You know, that's a bestseller at our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. But whichever way works for you, and whichever one you resonate with, a lot of options. So if you want to start your free 7-day trial, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and look around. And if you like the value, then become a lifetime member or monthly member, whichever works best for you. So if this interests you, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And in this video, you'll show you everything you get when you go to our website, kriyayogamasterclass.com.
Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where dedicated seekers learn the sacred practice of Kriya Yoga to awaken peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. If you're ready to go deeper, the Masterclass gives you everything you need to build a powerful daily practice and awaken your true inner potential. Inside the community, you'll receive powerful, unlimited access to Saturdays, live weekly Kriya Yoga classes. Sundays, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. Wednesdays, live Kriya Yoga satsangs. Bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires. 500 plus on-demand training videos. And the best part, you get it all for only $200. Lifetime access, never pay again, invest once, practice for life. If you feel the calling to awaken your true inner potential through Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today.
Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Start your free 7-day Kriya Yoga Masterclass trial by clicking on the yellow button. If you like what we're doing, $25 a month, $200 lifetime membership. Up to you. kriyayogamasterclass.com. Second way you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass is by visiting our Kriya Yoga store. We have everything you need for all your spiritual needs, and you can support Vedagurudev Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. You see Babaji's on the fire tumbler right there.
Could be yours.
108 Raksha beads. Could be yours. All you got to do is go to kriyayogashop.com, and everything is there, right at your fingertips. And you'll also be supporting a good cause. You know, you'll be supporting Vedagurudev Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork. Your support is greatly appreciated, you know?
Yes.
So if you
A lot of love.
what Vedagurudev Moksha is painting, make sure you support it. If you need it or not, we still enjoy your support.
Yeah. I'm a starving artist.
all the support is greatly appreciated. So if this resonates with you and you want to support Vedagurudev Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork and shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases, go to kriyayogashop.com. And in this video, we'll show you everything we have to offer on our Kriya Yoga store, kriyayogashop.com.
Go to kriyayogashop.com to explore our Kriya Yoga store. When you look online, most spiritual items feel mass-produced, disconnected from the sacred meaning they're trying to represent. That's exactly why we created the Kriya Yoga Shop, a place where authentic spiritual symbolism and divine artwork come together. Inside the Kriya Yoga Shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Goddess Kali Devi, Kriya Yoga Samadhi, the divine union of Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Vedagurudev and Satupan Lake, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. Imagine bringing Vedagurudev Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork into your daily life. Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today.
Go to kriyayogashop.com and make your purchase today. And support Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork, shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. Just go to kriyayogashop.com. Third way you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we have a free Kriya Yoga school. The website is freekriyayoga.com. We have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga. Give you some beginner mini courses so you have some tools to help you overcome the world. So if this resonates with you, go to freekriyayoga.com, and in this video, we'll show you everything you get when you join our free Kriya Yoga school. freekriyayoga.com.
Welcome to the Free Kriya Yoga School, the #1 authentic yoga community on School, where thousands are actually practicing Kriya Yoga worldwide. This isn't theory, it's real transformation. Inside you'll get authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, simple, practical, and powerful. 2 YouTube live streams every week. Wednesday, live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsangs, getting direct answers. Sunday, live deep soul talks on a Thailand beach. 11 step-by-step beginner mini courses. No confusion, just progression. A global community that keeps you consistent. Real support, so you stop quitting halfway. Here you get structure, accountability, and momentum. And it's 100% free. So the real question is, are you ready to practice Kriya Yoga or just keep watching? Click the yellow join group button now or stay stuck. Your call.
Are you ready to start practicing Kriya Yoga now? Go to freekriyayoga.com or stay stuck. Your call. So those are the 3 ways you can support the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. #1 yoga community on School, as you see right there. And this is the banner.
Very beautiful.
There's the school trophy. Vedagurudev, Yoga Acharya certified. Vedagurudev, Master Yoga Teacher. Kriya Yoga family behind me at Lake Shrine SRF. You see the golden lotuses. #1 yoga community on School. Real spiritual tools to overcome the world. And we got hundreds of people. I got to update this. We got a lot more people around the world now. And free Kriya Yoga School right there. Sunken Garden, the Lake Shrine SRF. Kriya Yoga family in the background. Nice gardens, nice greenery. And yeah, authentic Kriya Yoga teachings, 2 live streams per week. Start your Kriya Yoga journey and having fun. And we have thousands of people practicing Kriya Yoga around the world. The website is freekriyayoga.com. And also make sure you go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Vedagurudev. Subscribe, like all our videos, hype us up. And if you want to become a member, click the join button next to the subscribe button. Should be okay. Thank you for all your support.
I don't think we're done quite yet. We've got some comments. Let's see.
Okay, great.
Paul, he says, "Good day, friends. I did just get back from a 3-day trip into a lake region of resort called Almost Heaven with swimming, fishing, and kayaking. And fortunately, no rain. Back in my raining cave now. LOL. Oh, that sounds like fun.
Outstanding. I'm glad you're having a good time in your journey to the Philippines. Sounds outstanding. Almost Heaven. I like how that sounds. Good name. And people were asking about you in our 128th class, Paul, and wishing you the best. So hoping everything is going good in the Philippines and everything works out for the best. Enjoy your vacation in the Philippines and your time in the Philippines. Sounds like a good name for a resort. Almost Heaven.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to go to Almost Heaven, me included. And if the Philippines become overwhelming and you want to make the 2-hour flight to Thailand, you're always welcome. Let me know when you land. I'll pick you up at the airport, Paul.
It will feel like heaven.
So hopefully, if you want to go to Almost Heaven in Thailand, let me know. I'll take you there. hopefully everything's working out.
Mm.
Kayaking and fishing, and sounds great, you know?
Yeah.
Enjoy it as much as possible, you know?
Let's see. And then we have Katu Roti. He says, how is life treating you guys? Sat Chitananda.
There you go. Sat Chit Ananda. You know, absolute being, absolute truth, absolute consciousness, absolute bliss and joy. God is great every day. Mahadev, Mahadev,
Mahadev,
Mahadev.
Mahadev,
Right? So,
Mahadev,
how's life treating me?
Mahadev,
All good.
Mahadev.
Mahadev.
Life is treating me outstanding, you know?
Pretty good.
Couldn't wish for better. Pretty content and satisfied all day, every day. God is great.
Well, Katu Roti says, love to hear that. And 3 huge fireballs.
Nice.
And Paul says, will do. He sounds excited. He might be coming to Thailand. So that would be
All right,
exciting.
let me know when you land. Email me your itinerary on your plane. So I can make the 2-hour drive to Bangkok and pick you up and show you around Thailand. Be my pleasure.
I don't know how much longer are you going to be in your over there, Paul? I'm just curious.
Yeah, let us know.
How much more time do you have on your trip?
You know, and people in Southeast Asia, they don't have to. Well, you wouldn't have to worry about a visa or any of that stuff, and
yeah.
You know, so you'll be good. I think they give you a 30-day visa on arrival. I think it's called tourist visa. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's only long term. You need a visa, like you want to stay here and live here.
Well, I guess we'll start wrapping up. I just want to say to everyone who joined our Soul Talks tonight, thank you for sharing your presence, your open hearts, and your devotion. We bow in deep gratitude to Adiyogi and the eternal presence of Maha Avatar Babaji and Mataji. Thank you for holding the sacred fort of Kriya Yoga, guiding us and sustaining this divine lineage across time. May the energy of this sacred gathering bring peace to all beings. May our minds remain focused, our hearts stay soft, and our path forward be made clear and bright. Lead us from the unreal to the real, from darkness into light, and from pain into peace. In this space of absolute alignment, we declare peace, peace, peace. Happy, happy, happy. Love, love, love. Holy, holy, holy. 0, 0, 0. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev.
Thank you, Vedgari Moksha. Very beautiful as always. Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev. Couldn't have said it better. So we'll wrap up our August 16th Vedagurudev Soul Talks live from the Thailand beach with me, Vedagurudev, VGD, and VGM Vedgari Moksha. So we'll go out the same way we always go out, with Babaji's Mula Mantra. Anytime you're going through something and you need Babaji's help or assistance, I will give you mantra diksha for Babaji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Next, if you resonate with Kriya Mataji, I will give you mantra diksha for Mataji's Mula Mantra, which is Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om. Om Kriya Mataji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Next, we will say Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, sending peace, love, harmony, and freedom to all beings on all planes of existence, to all forms of existence. And Vedgari Moksha will say it so beautifully 3 times right now.
Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sakina Bhavantu.
Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And lastly, we will sing the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra, sending peace and love to all people all around the world via the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra. And Vedgari Moksha will sing it so beautifully right now.
Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shalom. Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Em. Spirit Swami Kami Amen Amen. Umen Selah Hom.
Om Shanti, 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 Shalom. Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Om Spirit Swami Kami Amen Amen. Omen Selah Hom.
Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogashop.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened Vedagurudev, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com.
Kriya Babaji Namo.